Why should I remodel my pool? A lot of reasons. Number one, a lot of people are staying in their houses. You know who you are, and you're gonna be there a long, long time. People have great interest rates now. Their pools are getting older. And if your pool is getting older, don't be afraid to think about and look into remodeling that new pool. As always, there's a lot of variables to think about when you look at your pool and its existing condition. But if the plaster is in really bad shape, that's usually a clear indication that you should probably start thinking about doing something. A lot of homeowners don't realize, but when that plaster gets bad enough, you start losing water. And if you're tracking your water usage and how much water you're adding, you can probably figure out that that water's going somewhere. It can cause problems over time to the surrounding area, to the concrete decking, to the pool structure and shell itself. And obviously it's a huge waste of money because you're continually adding water that you don't need to spend on. The aesthetic value, pretty self-explanatory there. A lot of the pools are dated. We can modernize them with a lot of different ways, or you can modernize them wherever you are in the country by utilizing a lot of new different styles and materials. Coping options, tile options, stack stone options, adding water features. You can add a spa to an old pool if it doesn't have one. You can do any of these types of things. One thing that we've seen lately has become really, really popular is taking these old dated pools, taking them all the way down to the shell, removing all the decking. And at that point, what it allows a qualified builder to do is change the shape, add features, benches, Baja shelves, Shamu steps, reef steps, whatever you want to call it, but ultimately shallow water lounging areas, umbrella sleeves, shear descent water features, fire bowls, fire features, you name it, it runs the gamut. And don't forget updating your equipment. The old, outdated equipment is running on a lot of power. It's really wasting energy. Oftentimes it's inefficient and probably isn't doing you much service. So don't feel trapped, and don't worry if your pool looks old and dated. You can give us or any qualified pool builder a call, and I'm sure that they can find you some great options to modernize and bring that pool up to the looks that you want today.